Hello everyone, this is Manisha from Sambalpur, Odisha. I welcome you all again in my YouTube channel, that is Manisha's Magical Biology. And today we are going to discuss about mammary gland, which is a very important part of the female reproductive system. So let us discuss about the mammary gland. Whatever is given in the NCERT, I am sticking to that particularly. So go through the video carefully from the beginning to the end. I assure you that you will get it done thoroughly within this while watching the video itself. Okay, let me start. A functional mammary gland. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structures. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts that contain glandular tissue. And variable amount of fat. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structures. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue. What is the glandular tissue is composed of? The glandular tissue of each breast. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes that contain cluster of cells called alveoli. Okay, once again from the beginning I'm repeating. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing cluster of cells called alveoli. Okay, a functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structures. Or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes. That contain cluster of cells called alveoli. Singular is alveoli. So what is this alveoli lead to? The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Okay, the alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Okay, once again from the beginning I'm repeating. A functional mammary gland. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structures. or breasts. That contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20. How many? 15 to 20 mammary lobes. 15 to 20 mammary lobes that contain cluster of cells. 15 to 20 mammary lobes that contain cluster of cells called alveoli. The cells of alveoli secrete milk. Which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. The cells of alveoli secrete milk. Which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. Okay, the cells of alveoli secrete milk which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. The cells of alveoli secrete milk which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe, out of the 15 to 20 lobes, the tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Now, several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla which is connected to lactiferous duct, which is connected to which duct? What is the name of the duct? Lactiferous duct, through which milk is sucked out. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. That mind is very clearly. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla. Mammary ampulla which is connected to lactiferous duct, through which milk is sucked out. Okay, I'm repeating the whole from the beginning. It's done. It's very easy. It is a short paragraph. Okay. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. A functional mammary gland is a characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary glands are paired structures. Or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The mammary glands are paired structures or breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing cluster of cells called alveoli. The glandular tissue of each breast is composed of 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing cluster of cells called alveoli. The cells of alveoli, what is the function of the cells of alveoli? The cells of alveoli secrete milk. Which is stored. The cells of alveoli secrete milk which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. The cells of alveoli secrete milk which is stored in the cavities or lumen of alveoli. Now alveoli open into what? The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The alveoli, mind the sequence properly. Sequence अच्छे से याद हो जाएगा. You can easily do. All this sequence would be blinking in the screen. Please note it down. आपके लिए बहुत easy हो जाएगा. The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe join to form mammary duct. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla. Which is connected to lactiferous duct, through which milk is sucked out. It's over. The video was very short. It's very easy. I would like to add two names of two more hormones involved in mammary gland. One is prolactin. Prolactin released from the adenohypophysis of pituitary gland. Prolactin released from the adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland is responsible for the formation of the milk in the mammary gland. Prolactin is responsible for the formation of milk in the mammary gland. It stimulates the mammary gland for the formation of the milk. It is released. What is the source of the prolactin? It is released from the adenohypophysis anterior pituitary. Adenohypophysis of pituitary. Okay. Another very important hormone is oxytocin. Oxytocin is responsible. It is released from neurohypophysis, but it is actually synthesized by the hypothalamus. Oxytocin is the second hormone. First hormone is prolactin. Second hormone is oxytocin. Oxytocin is released from the neurohypophysis of pituitary, and it is synthesized by the hypothalamus. So what is the function of the oxytocin in mammary gland? Oxytocin is responsible for the ejection or release of milk from the mammary gland. Oxytocin is responsible for ejection or release of milk from the mammary gland. Prolactin released from adenohypophysis of pituitary is responsible for formation of milk in the mammary gland. So this is all about this. So this finishes the mammary gland. I hope you got it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and please do subscribe my channel to help me to grow, because I'm coming all the way with more such fun and more such videos जो आपका बैठे बैठाए आपको easily prepare करा देगा, both for boards as well as NEET. Okay, thank you so much. Hello everyone, this is Manisha's Magical Biology. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like it, please press the bell icon, share it with everyone, and please share your views by commenting in the comment section. Thank you so much.